Have you?
Welcome to Greta Live, the only internet show before a live television show. Before we got started, I heard over to my left from Debbie and Nelson about what we're going to talk about tonight, and I said
suggested sports, but
he suggested sports. I said, how about your dating life? And you said?
And I said I'd been on a few cute dates in the last week.
Does that mean they're cute or cute dates?
What's a cute date? What's a cute date?
They're good looking.
Opposed to an ugly date.
Right. Well, I don't like going on those, but no.
They're cute.
We went to Charlie Palmer's.
Wow. Can you
she used to write for Newsweek.
That's a nice
Very
place.
good-looking girl. Used to write for Newsweek.
Really?
Really?
Interned here for a little while, or maybe freelanced
What's she doing
here.
now?
She works on the Hill is a speechwriter, and so that was cool. Enjoyed that. We went over there, and then we went over to Irish Times, had a little after-dinner drink.
When was this?
This was Tuesday night.
Did you kiss her at night?
Just on the cheek.
I didn't ask that. Have you called her since?
One time. I was being very judicious.
Right, Josh?
I've learned so many times.
Josh, what's the story? Did you hear that?
I was yawning. What'd you say?
He said that we took her out to dinner on Tuesday, and he's only called her once since, and it's Friday. That's better than usual. Usually he calls her like 15, 30
Making
times.
progress.
Yeah. Progress.
Yep.
Yes.
Do you normally call them that many?
Well, not 15, but in the past I've done it way too many times, so I've learned the hard way. You can't scare them off.
Right.
Can't do that.
So when did you call her?
I sent her a text yesterday, and I said, "Are you doing anything this evening?" She said, "No, but."
And that was
put
it?
something. And then I said, "Well, let's put something on the books later in the week." She said, "Okay, great."
And
So,
did you?
I mean, we've yet to do that, so.
Well, what about this weekend? You not seen her?
Well, no, but I'm thinking about actually seeing if she wants to go to one of the after parties at the White House Correspondents' dinner tomorrow. Think that'd be fun?
Well, I've been to so many of these that I can see why. I think you'd have fun at it, yes.
I've never been before, so I think it'd be neat.
These are now. I mean, it's now come down to work.
Yeah. So.
I think they're fine. I think you'll have fun.
And then, so
But
these
I
are
don't
good.
have to work it like Greta does.
But do you have to give them some notice? I mean,
Yeah, she
you
might have to get a dress and all that. You should probably call her before tomorrow.
What do you think, Josh? Too soon?
What's
Too
too
late?
soon?
He wants to know whether he should call her, whether to take her to some after parties in the White House Correspondents' dinner, and he hasn't asked her yet. It's tomorrow night.
Yeah, that might be too soon. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of important people there. You don't really know how she may act. She may embarrass you, Nelson.
I know.
But is that too pushy? I mean, like, shouldn't he give her more notice than like?
Like you said, the outfit.
But I mean, that could work in his favor too.
What?
It could work in his favor too. So
Yeah, like you said,
know,
like you almost
be like, "Ooh, Nelson, you know important people." So you know, it could work in your favor. You know, it could
I
work.
think he should call her like
Yeah, you would want to.
right after this.
I realize
So
it's
you
very
know, a
late in the
female has
game.
to know. A female wants to know what she's gonna wear.
Oh my God.
You know, compare things. You know, all that good stuff. So,
I think that you should call her after Greta Livewire. And then, or you could call her right
on
now.
Greta
I
Live.
hope she doesn't watch.
Give her
I'm
a
gonna call her
shout
right
out.
now.
No,
That will
because
so
that
end
could
it.
be that could be catastrophic.
Okay.
Calling someone on air.
Okay, no, I wouldn't say that. Just
You call me up all the time. I want to hear it.
Yeah, but you're married. The hook is in. You know, this. I'm telling you, this one, too many have gotten away with Nelson.
There's
You know?
been a history.
Yeah, there's been a history, so we're trying to be cool.
Wait a minute, she already works on the Hill, right? So she's going to do it anyway, right?
Well, no, not necessarily. If she's she probably isn't going.
I would definitely call
See, like
her.
I have
that
to
way
work
she
tomorrow
can find
till
a
late,
dress.
but I asked.
Oh, Alex says he calls too much.
Welcome to the Alec. You know what? I knew I liked you. I knew you shared some of the same trials and tribulations that I've been through. So, Mr. Wasserman, I'm a big fan of yours,
You both have dating problems.
among other problems. But yeah, issues,
What about
issues,
the
issues.
other? What
Did you
about the
get
other
your
girl?
wife a Mother's
What
Day
about the other
present?
girl?
Will?
What happened?
that?
We
You
went
getting her
to the
Mother's Day
Palm.
present?
I am not.
Steakhouses.
I refuse.
Yeah, all right. Did
Nance and a nice gift
We have a vote.
certificate.
We have a vote. All right. Actually, and you're good at this one. Here's the thing: should Will buy his wife a Mother's Day? Does she watch this?
She watches. She may not be watching tonight.
Should I ask this question or not?
Huh?
Should I ask this question or not?
Sure, go
Okay.
ahead.
All right. Devin. All right. Should Will buy his? He just got married last August. Should Will buy his wife a Mother's Day present, just something little like flowers. They don't have any children, on this Sunday or not? All right, first to you.
No. I don't think so.
What do you think?
No.
Thank you, Frankie.
Was Frankie say no?
Huh?
Frankie said no?
Frankie said no.
Frankie says no.
Yeah, and Frankie was...
Frankie-
Wait a second. I wouldn't get advice from Frankie. Frankie is getting married in about 3 weeks. He is in no position to be given any of this advice. He is no position.
I got followed
Wait a minute, who's Frankie?
Frankie's now he's doing his defense in my ear. Oh my God.
Who's Frankie?
Director.
Hey, Frankie, I know Spin.
Oh, I didn't know who he was.
What?
You know Spin when you hear it.
I don't think he needs to give his wife anything.
Frankie's the director.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to give. Speaking of, did you get your card?
Yes, thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. I didn't know if you got it. I threw it underneath the door.
Y'all's makeup room was just in turmoil tonight. I mean, it was upside down.
Because I made them clean it, finally.
Well, I mean, it was like this long, ongoing process. It was like a 10-step deal. I mean, there was
I
like...
know.
Why are you trying to clean it?
Well, because it's filthy.
I just got an email from Janine Pirro. She wants to have a beer with me next time I'm in New York.
I like Janine.
I do too.
When are we going?
I just got to get through this
won
weekend.
that,
I love she's
I wish she won that
She's a
thing
lot
she
of
ran
fun.
for. She ran for some type of office up there.
That was so long ago, and she's
That was like
got a
4
great
years
job
ago.
since then.
I saw her actually on the other network, guest hosting LKF.
Alec Walshman said you should take her out to eat. He did that. Where's she from?
We had the second date, though. She had two
Here.
dates.
Too?
Here. Oh, the other one was just like I met him at happy hour.
You know where you should go hang out? There are so many cute girls down at that Starbucks. They're all coming from the hill and walk
Go
down
hang
there
out at the Starbucks.
and get a
That'd be kind of
Starbucks.
a creepy thing to do. Yeah.
Well, I mean, go and get a cup of coffee and just, you know.
Did you see the Laura Ingraham thing where she went to the coffee house and she was talking about the people that hang out in coffee houses?
Yeah, what did she say about it?
About people just go sit in there with their laptop and they just hang out all day, but they don't even buy anything and they just.
Well, that's because the apartments around here are like you get one room, so they probably need to get out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
Oh,
Is
so
Laura going to the dinner tomorrow night?
No, she's not.
how's speaking of marriages and things like that? How's your daughters?
Oh, I thought you
asked about Debbie's. I wanna know about
actually,
We're not going there.
my daughters is fine.
How was your marriage?
Actually, it's been good. He's been really good. He's been
That's so
making-
bad. He's been
making
really good.
coffee
Debbie has
every
no
morning.
sense of
He's on a short
interest.
string.
He, yeah, he's been good. In fact, he called me today and said, look, I know there's a doubleheader on Mother's Day, so I'm going to let the assistant coach it so I can do something with you
What did you
Mother's
say?
Day. No, I want to go to the game.
Reply.
What are you getting for free?
You said no?
Yeah, what did you get for Fran?
Not a damn thing.
This is kind of a...
I mean that. It's not my mom.
But, I mean, does he watch Greta Livewire? Can we talk about what you're going to get him for Father's Day since he's been such a great dad?
No, because that's too far away. I'm sure he'll screw up somewhere between Mother's Day and Father's Day.
Let's be honest.
We'll be honest. No, he did. He said that he wouldn't coach and that he would take me out. But, you know, I haven't seen any of Matthew's games, and he made varsity, so I want to see it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to sit in the heat with all the baseball mothers for umpteen. How long is 2 games? Do you know? Anyone know?
3 hours.
I mean, no, it's it's an hour and a half away. So it's an hour and a half away, and then it's going to be a double header. 1 at 2
8 hours.
and 1 at 5. What time will I be home?
Maybe we should post a poll.
8:30?
Greta Wire.
10:30?
11.
Oh, I'm so not doing that.
1 minute.
I'm going to have to drive separately. I'm not going together because I'll have to leave.
Where are you going?
I'm just doing a double header, and it's an hour and a half away.
Everybody, so
and
let's
I'm
go
gonna
on the
sit
blog
with,
and put whether or not
bunch
you
of
think I
baseball
should
moms.
invite this person to the after party, or just
build it up.
or just call it.
Gotta
call
build
it
these
night
dates
and
up, man. It's a big deal.
make it-
You only
make
took her
it,
on one date.
Have a little more notice next time. See, if I'd planned better, I would have thought in advance. Oh well, the White House
You know what,
Correspondents' Dinner's coming up.
30
It's
seconds.
very spontaneous, so maybe I could parlay
I don't
that
think so.
into a great
no,
day.
I think
I
you're
don't think
trading.
so.
I actually think you got
Take it to a
dumped by
nice
somebody
movie.
else. That's why you're calling so late.
You go to an expensive dinner.
That's what. Is that really what you would think?
Just say, you know what? I thought I was going to have to work late, so I didn't mention this the
good.
last
Line's
time.
a good start.
There you
That's
go.
a good
And,
start.
I think-
Deception from the start. That's a great
That's
thing.
just-
Everybody stay tuned. You're watching the most powerful name in news. 10 minutes on the record, 7 Pacific.